We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is set to put the country on the world stage as he attends the World Economic Forum in Switzerland. The president is also expected to hold business meetings and a meeting with the Filipino community. DFA Undersecretary Carlos Serreta said the president will present the country's economic performance before global leaders and top chief executive officers. He will also participate in a high-level dialogue session with other leaders, including the President of South Africa, the Prime Minister of Belgium, and the President of the European Commission, among others. Serreta said Marcos will also make a soft launch of the proposed Sovereign Wealth Fund, also known as the Maharlika Investment Fund. He said the World Economic Forum is one of the great venues for presenting the Maharlika Investment Fund, as it is expected to boost the country's economic growth. The Bureau of Immigration announced the arrest of Japanese national for the alleged involvement in theft and financial fraud. Immigration Commissioner Norma Tansinko identified the foreigner as Risa Yamada, who was arrested on January 9 along Ross Boulevard in Pasay City. The BA Fugitive Service Unit said Yamada is the subject of an arrest warrant issued by the Tokyo Summary Court on September 15 last year, where she was indicted for the crime of theft. Yamada reportedly conspired with other suspects to defraud and steal ATM card data from victims by posing at bank employees and police officers. The suspect is undocumented as her passport was canceled by the Japanese government. Japanese authorities in Manila had sought her deportation so she could stand trial for her alleged crimes. Authorities will implement signal jamming in parts of Iloilo City in time for the two-day Dinagyang festival next weekend. Phone signals will be jammed at the Iloilo Freedom Grandstand, Plaza Libertad, Plazoleta Guy, Provincial Capital, Central Market, University of Iloilo, and the vicinity of SM Delgado from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. on January 21 and 22. Signal will also be jammed for a major competition and parade of lights to be held in Mandurriao District from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on January 21. The Iloilo City Council has approved the request of the Philippine National Police passed down to the Iloilo City Police Office and the National Telecommunications Commission. Authorities said the signal jamming is part of maintaining security. Dinagyang resumes its face-to-face festivities after a two-year hiatus due to the pandemic. That's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We're also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office and Radyo Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Stephanie Civiliano. We tell stories that inspire change.